Number one, the part of the assignment that I found most natural to develop is how to represent the child's culture in the learning environment. For the last couple of years, the center that I've worked at is super focused on diversity, and we are coordinators and Eckers, and our goal was to get a perfect score in diversity. So we've worked really, really hard, and that this we're doing all the research for that and getting the tips and techniques from the other teachers has really given me lots of ideas and different strategies that I can use inside my own classroom. So I felt like that part of the assignment came really natural for me to come up with ideas for this child. For question number two, one of the most challenging parts of developing this plan was responsive caregiving. I found this challenging because I felt like there weren't like any different anything any differences between the child and the other children in my classroom. There was nothing the family really needed to change about what we do, and they seemed really comfortable with the policies and practices that we use in our center. Question number three, I think the easiest to implement is going to be the environment. My classroom is already set up with a variety of um, cultural foods, clothes, posters, like all over the wall. Like I said, where the center that I work at is very into diversity, and so we have set up our classrooms with a wide variety of different cultures. I do want to find some more items to add to my dramatic play section. I always like to change it up and rotate things out to keep the children interested. And I want to add this child's family banner up on the wall with the other children's family banner. Number four, I think the most challenging part of this plan is going to be teaching the child about emotions and understanding other children's emotions. I found that emotions are hard harder to teach children, especially children who aren't very interested in them. It's hard for them to understand them for themselves, and so even those kids that can't understand them for themselves, then trying to teach them to understand them in others is like a whole other level that some kids really just aren't developmentally even ready for. So I will just have to see where the child's at and meet him where he is. I think it will take probably like a couple different techniques and some time to get the child to really just understand and start identifying like all of those different emotions. Number five, developing this plan has helped me understand how to involve families in young children's development learning. Using the interview to develop this plan taught me that asking a family a few questions about their culture makes a huge difference in helping to develop the plan for their child. This plan has also made me reflect on my own teaching practices and what I can do to improve. Finally, after developing this plan, I want to continue to make more of them for more children in my classroom. I want to use them as a reflection tool to ensure that I am involving the children's culture into my classroom. And one question I would have would be like, how do you involve parents inside the classroom when there is a language barrier? Thank you.